A very good evening. Thank you so much for finding time to be with us. It's Views on the News. That's the hashtag. Start engaging with us in this conversation using the hashtag Views on the News. Our resident panelist every Friday here on Citizen Weekend, Jazz Mystery. She's our resident panelist on Views on the News, dressed by a latte, royal purple, looking amazing and feeling amazing. I feel amazing. Thank you. Okay. And we're also joined by Drew Muthurin every Friday here on Views on the News. Tonight he's dressed by African Art Center. You can see the African look he's got going on. That's true. And of course with us every Friday here on Views on the News, Rapture the Scientist, dressed by Fabrics.
Ndio hiyo sasa.
Rapture
the Scientist by the
You can pay me enough money, I can be able to say.
No, by the end I got Rapture the Scientist.
That's it. That you were called Mr. Scientist.
Oh yeah, Miss Scientist.
Okay, so let's get the show started. And Simon Cabo, a city businessman, brought a busy Nairobi street to a standstill yesterday when he celebrated his wife's 39th birthday in style. Simon bought his partner a luxury car, a Range Rover Sports. The car snaked its way through Koinange Street with the driver hooting, attracting attention to all and sundry. Another vehicle, a pickup, carried a large white cake with the words "Happy Birthday, Sarah" written on it. It's emerged that Cabo splashed 120,000 on the cake and 2 million on entertainment at a high-end joint in Kilimani, Nairobi, and approximately 12 million on the luxury car. Social media went crazy after pictures of the ceremony went viral. Let's take a look. Wow, so a lot of you ladies out there are probably thinking, what a lucky girl. Maybe some of you are not too excited, and then the guys are also feeling the pressure. Jazz, do you think so?
Well, you know, I'm down for the car. Okay, the car, absolutely. You want to celebrate me? Fantastic. You want to splash money on me? I'm down with it. But can we just talk about the cake? The cake that has been delivered on a pickup. It looks like that cake looks like it's been jacked from 7 different weddings. Like, what is happening? It's like the cake maker. 120,000, really? Like, someone's been played. Like, I can't. That can't be 120,000. Like, he actually like printed on a piece of paper "Happy Birthday" and slapped it on there. Like. No. Just thinks the cake is easier. It's so tacky. It's so hideous. Like, I can't put my mind around it. Like, how do you spend 120,000 on that? And again, when has it ever served Kenyans any good by flashing that kind of money? Watch this space. Something is about to happen. I don't trust this money that's been flashed around by this dude. And I mean, it's good for her and happy birthday. I wish I was there to have the cake, but no, I'm not there for that. I'm not there for that.
Well said. Well, you must understand the fact that there's no other kind of icing to put on that cake apart from the hard icing, because the little melt in the sun. All right.
Have you seen the cake?
Yeah, I've seen the cake. The icing is.
No, it's fine for the occasion. It's been delivered on a pickup, meaning there's wind, there's dust, there's all that kind of thing.
Exactly.
So if you do the soft icing, it will melt in the sun. But however, I really proud of this couple. The guy, man, thanks for standing out for the Kenyan men. We've gone through a lot of hate, you know, like Kenyan men are not romantic, you know, we don't do it like Nigerians. Oh, that, we don't do it like Nigerians, or we don't do it like Tanzanians, flashing all the kind of goodies to the wife. Well, there you go. thank you very much. I feel like you redeemed the Kenyan man in this society. So yeah, I really much appreciate it. Go on, go ahead. In fact, next time buy a chopper and deliver the plane now in a Range Rover. That would be actually a big thing to do.
As in hiyo part ya romantic Drew ndakubali.
What?
Hiyo part ya romantic ndakubali. Unajua umuone mother, yeah, I'm sorry, vitu kama hizo, lakini hiyo range imebandikwa na karatasi imeprintiwa, so tunaona hiyo. But ile tunataka kusema ni I don't think any bad day. I think kuna kitu msi alifanya alikuwa atakwambia wife yake sorry, unaona? Kuna all the aspects ya kusema I'm sorry, unaona? Tawa nduthi unataka keki na nduthi, unajua nimeona nduthi.
See, nduthi ni Harley Davidson, my friend. That's just a nduthi.
Oh, really?
That's a Harley, man.
It's a Harley.
Yeah, that's a Harley.
Si unajua ni nduthi. I think kuna kitu alikuwa amekosea wife, alikuwa anataka kumwambia I'm sorry, alafu alikuwa anataka Wakenya waone. Unajua saa dem akiona kitu kama hiyo, of course ata melt. Oh, I forgive you. Stuff ka hizo. Anasa after hiyo bash ilikuwa 2 million. Sasa atamforgive. Kuna things alikuwa amedu.
Okay, what do you guys think? Jazz thinks this has cheap written all over it. And for you girls out there, hashtag is views on the news. Would you be happy with such a grandiose show on your birthday? I don't know. It doesn't work for me personally, and Jazz
Never.
Okay, so moving on, thieves in Madeira and Nyeri County could be counting a few days left in their calendar to clock the proverbial 40 days after a bar owner they had robbed sought the services of a witch doctor and planted a strange jogor, or a cockerel for our viewers in diaspora, to guard his pub. According to residents, the bar owner had been robbed more than 7 times and property of unknown value stolen. The bar owner lost confidence in the police there after looking for a witch doctor in Meru who brought the jogor and planted it on the rooftop. This is a true story. So there's the jogor. Okay, I can't deal with this story.
No. Kitu moja nataka kuuliza Lilian. Kenya kuna nini, unajua kuna animal rights vitu kama hizo, yani kuna animal wanyama. I think tunafaa kushikwa, faa kuarrest. Hakuna vile unaweza kuku kwa mabati na hiyo ya Kenya, mara snow, mara hailstones, mara jua, kuku iko hapo hivyo. And then kuku imechanganikiwa because I wonder for example mwizi amekuja kuiba. Kuku itafanya nini? Unaona? The only thing inaweza fanya tu ni vile huwa inawika asubuhi, unaona? Uko kwa nyumba kuja utafute hizi.
Actually, that feeds a theory that I have. You know, the guy is probably in his business, he cannot afford to have the top end alarm system installed into his house. So maybe he lives at the back of the bar. You know, you have a house and you have the shop at your front. So I think that's an alarm system.
Yeah.
So what happens if someone tries breaking in from the roof? So you're going to wake up and you'll know that there's someone trying to get into that. So I think that's an alarm system.
But unfair, as in
but in his defense, some cocks, Jazz, are said to be extremely aggressive and can be violent.
Yeah, some cocks can be extremely aggressive. But what I'm going to say about this is it speaks to the mental health of this guy. Okay? Because, first of all, this guy's lost the plot. Okay? He has completely lost the plot. Because he has gone out, seeked a witch doctor, okay, and then decided to put it on his roof. This is a guy not to be truffled with, not to be messed with. Because, as in, you know, he thinks a chicken or a cockerel, a pretty aggressive one if you say so, is going to guard his pub.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen. Guys, just leave this man alone. He's at the end of his tether. Go somewhere else.
I'm just wondering what his neighbors are thinking. They're like, ooh, we're so scared.
It's an alarm system.
It's an alarm system.
Hii story again kwa Malika Kakamega. Azina kuna kitu. Hii kuku yenye maliza hapa I think ara 2 days.
Kucheza na
kitoweo. Ngoja kamboga kwa mabati. Na watu wanaiona.
Yeah. So what do you think? Weird or
Cock-a-doodle-doo?
Yeah, there's a cockerel on that guy's So, still staying with the Kenyan entertainment scene, because that was clearly entertainment. Kenyan gospel singer Size 8 a week ago released a music video titled Mwambie. So a section of you guys took to social media to criticize the Mateke hitmaker for her makeup. They said it was done the wrong way. Some found fault in her choice of music delivery, which was rap in this particular single, saying she should have stuck to singing instead. But what do members of the panel think? But even before we hear from our resident panelists, let's listen into Size 8's newest single.
Ninaleta God anayeweza kusikia yote una
Okay, so I love size 8. Big fan. Okay.
I think we should just all have a disclaimer.
Yeah.
We all love size 8.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's well established, but what the hell?
That's
I can't deal with this song because I don't understand what's happening. It's like she's like, this is what I imagine I sound like when I'm rapping in the shower. Mwambie, sasa, nitafanya hivi. Like, what? Like, stick to singing. That's what you're good at. That's what we know you for. Don't go into another medium that is not your forte. And who did your makeup though? Like, liner is not lipstick. There's just so much wrong with this thing. I love the music video. I love the way Kenya is looking in there. She's really dealing with the issues and stuff, but I just can't get beyond this so-called rap. It's not rap. It's like she's having a conversation, but then she's got a sore throat, so all she can do is kind of like,
spoken word,
is it spoken word? I don't know what's happening. Is this a new thing? I don't know.
I think she's trying to get into this hip-hop revolution that's going on in the country, hip-hop culture that's going around. But that, please. So there you go. And then, first of all, the series of wrong decisions. You know, first of all, she came with that Tigawana. Then, right after that, those the Kardashians thing was going on. So then, hey, why not the Mariah? Then now.
If there's one thing that's criminal, is the Mariah.
Oh, by there you
that is a criminal show.
You try kuyona, as in siku ubaya ba.
By the way, explain to them what the Mariah is.
Oh, the Mariah ni saizeta anaonyesha nyumba ya mtoto. Oh my baby. Alafu anatoka hapo anaenda kwa barabara, kwa gym, as in imechanganyikiwa
It's a reality show.
Ni reality show. Yeah.
It's a quote unquote reality show.
Yeah. But tuongelee song yake hii nini unajua, first of all, wacha tuanze, unajua Saizet ni mama. So the first time nilisikia, nilifikiria ni Lullaby imelik. Ya mtoi. You know, the first thing, and then nikaona video, nikaona this is serious. Yeah, nilikuwa alikuwa ananiambia mtoi kali kwa internet, unajua vile zao
Oh good lord.
Nikasikia wasi wanasema ni rap. Hii si rap. Hizi zile sounds watu umekuwa choo, unaona? Hizi zile sounds.
There is a serious message behind it.
No, sounds, you know, people are different. Some are quiet, others some sound
No, she doesn't sound quiet. I think that sound, that's the distinct sound yenye unaweza sikia kwa pale hapa ulikocho ya kanzi, unajua ni and then we ongeza beat.
What kind of toilets do you hang around so you can know the sound? I am concerned. Okay, I have to control these guys. By the way, this is not a personal attack. We'll put that out there. What we're saying is just that stick to what you know, girl. Like, we respect you and we love you and we think you're amazing. Just never do that again. Ever. Just never do that ever again. Like, we will listen to everything else, but this one, just like, no, never.
Okay,
thank you.
So, in other news, several Indian women desperate to get pregnant allowed men to trample over them so that they could have children of their own. The women from southern India have performed this ritual for generations during the annual festival of Ekadashi during the month of July. Many claim the practice has worked and say it's fulfilled the wishes of countless women to become mothers. According to many, the society has over the years stigmatized women who are unable to get children. The question is, what extent is too extreme when it comes to attempting to be normal? Could this be one of it? Let's take a look. So for those of you who can't quite see what's going on there, those are women, wanakanyagwa migongo, as in women are being stepped on. This is me lying down with a dude walking all over me.
Na matawi na shield.
I have an idea. Apart from, you know, you have the various cash crops. You have coffee, you have tea, you have fluspar, you have now mira. I think the other cash crop that we should actually seriously think about is mukobero and export it to India. Then I think that whole issue about people getting pregnant is not really there, because I don't understand how that works in biology. Mukobero is a twig that's grown in Western Kenya that you chew that enhances fertility.
Exactly. It's like Viagra of sorts.
No, it helps with your fertilization.
Yeah.
It gets your eggs ready. But this is the reason why education is very important. Because seriously, like, some of these chicks have missed out on biology. Okay, this is not how to get pregnant. Like some weird, like living, breathing skeleton walking on top of you with a weird thing. Girls, this is not how you're gonna get pregnant. Like maybe in some weird foreplay that might actually enhance some, you know, like your body, but I don't know. Somebody tell them that having babies, this is not the way. This isn't. It usually ends up with you lying on your back, not on your stomach. I mean, it's kind of simple that way. I mean, it could be in the toilet too. You know, there's also toilets a good place, clubs a good place to get pregnant, house parties are great. What other place? Weddings. Guys get really depressed at weddings. Those are a great place to go get pregnant. But lying down like that with skeletons walking over you, I'm sorry, not fam.
As in, ile tulinishtua kabisa ni ati hii ni India. India iko na 1.4 billion people. So mbona wanataka kuzaa tena? Mbona una go through trouble yote kuzaa tena? Watafanya nini kwa hii dunia na watoto? At least kwa Malta, Jamaica kama kuna 5 million people, hiyo ninge understand wanataka kuongezeka. Lakini hii ni India. Manzejo India mko 1.4 billion. Nini inakusumbua? Azini mko na plan gani na hii world? Kuna global warming. Tunakuwa sana.
Calm down, tumesikia. So, views on the news is our hashtag, and we invite your comments, and we have your tweets. Let's take a look at what you're all saying.
But that should hurt, though.
It does hurt, although it's a skeleton kind of.
Okay,
and as we wait on those tweets, do we have the tweets? Are they ready? Okay, they're not yet ready. I think, let's talk about what's been happening on the local social media scene, among which is, of course, okay, we're not going to talk about that just yet. Let's take a look at the tweets, right? Okay, so let's go through.
Birthday Maneno. I feel it's just getting publicity. Gosh, it's not love. Really?
See, I told you. Nothing
about
this.
So this is just a thing. Let's just go.
Okay, who I'm saying very intelligent. He has just been blindfolded. That woman so that can never suspect anything. Yeah, nilikuwa nasema anadanganya huyo dem. Kuna tumefanya. Ameandika na kizungu bali nilisema.
Well, okay, the narrator is saying views on the news. The message is good, but the rap saying no thank you.
Yeah, this is about size 8.
Absolutely, yeah.
So mwenye hiyo place anaweza shangaa vitu zote zimeibiwa, hata hiyo kuku imewekwa hapo. Hata hiyo kuku imewekwa kwa mabati ni ya kuibiwa.
Drew, go. Try that Indian thing on Kenyan women. You'll see the wonders.
Yeah, I mean, we don't take that nonsense, by the way.
No.
So, yeah. Jazz?
Faize's song is wow. I love that song, and she is passing a powerful message, not trying to impress. Oh, there you go. Sounds so joking. Alright, we hear you.
Okay, so I mean, I think it's only fair that we respond to some of these tweets. And I mean, a lot of them are coming in about size 8. And you know, we're going to be honest about this. I mean, we'll be looking at videos that have just fallen short of what the public expects. And there's another one that we'll be talking about, by the way, next week. So this is not personal, but let's get your thoughts as we close.
It's not personal. You see, the thing is, yes, the message is great, but I'm not about to do like, you know, what we all Christians do, and it's like, don't listen to her voice, listen to the words. No, if you're an artist, then you have to deliver. I don't care who you are, deliver and do it right. And I don't care if the message is about God and everything. Even he's got standards. So no, and like she's great, she's fantastic, but this was way out of her depth.
And I think a lot of these gospel artists are under a lot of pressure to deliver. So dropping hit after hit after hit.
Yeah.
Some of them have been one-hit wonders. Are in total denial that they've been one-hit wonders.
Yeah. Well, I think about the size 8 issue. Again, the reason why there's an uproar is because you've been doing some good stuff in the past. So it doesn't mean that now we've hated you. No, we don't hate you. We
still love you.
Yeah, but Apo Mehata, I think maybe, as just said, just don't do it again. Just try and look for another style, or just keep to what you used to do.
And I think Rapture, a very interesting point you raised there about that guy with a grandiose birthday, Range Rover, had icing cake. So the fact that you say that he's guilty of something, is this what Kenyan men characteristically do?
Yeah. By the unataka umesota mtu by cake, mtu by chocolate kama umesota, wengine by matawi wanaleta unajua surprise, lakini inakaa guilty huyo msee ni so big, ilikuwa ni Range Rover na keki hiyo hizo unajua
na
2.12 million watu.
I think msee ako guilty of hii story itakama up, I'm sure kwa media.
Something is brewing. I can't wait. So we invite your comments. Please continue talking to us using the hashtag views on the news. It's been such a treat. We thank our producer Brian Okoff for putting this together. Thanks so much, Brian. We appreciate you. And once again, our panelists in studio every Friday here on Views on the News, Jazz Mystery, dressed by Alata Styles. Every Friday, one of our resident panelists here. Of course, we also have Drew tonight, dressed by African Art Center, and Rapture, the scientist, who says that's his real name. Which is not true. Dressed by Fabrique. Thanks so much for watching. Keep tweeting. Hashtag is Views on the News. Good night.